My name is Reto and Rhaps, and welcome back to the same maps. We're gonna be playing.
Who am I?
You're into the Gungeon, of
Oh
course.
God! Oh no!
Speaking of, though, would you like to count us down for the intro? The intro to the run, rather than the intro to the episode.
Dear God! How does a video game count down into itself? What is happening? I've been just born, and I must count down into myself. In 3, 2, 1, go!
I have no sense of self, and I must count.
It's true. It's all I know how to do. What is my purpose? So, I did something today.
What'd you do?
I talked to the hero shrine. So, bring it on.
Ooh, okay. This is gonna be real embarrassing when I lose. Then, I mean, if I lose, then.
I feel like I might. I feel like I'm gonna die. I didn't think it was a dumb idea, but now I realize like this is a dumb idea. This is a very dumb idea. At least I don't have to do bullet hell.
Yeah, sorry, I forgot to add that we're doing a modification to the rules this episode of having to go and full clear bullet hell.
Well, I don't think we need to do that because I'm already at 1.5 hearts. So. I'm face planted into a jammed Blobulon, so I think you don't need to append
real fast.
I don't think you need to append any rules on.
Okay.
But I'm scared.
Especially the small Blobulons become unreasonably speedy.
Very unreasonably speedy. The little ankle chompers and everything. Anything that just is trying to do contact damage that gets a movement speed up, it's just like, don't touch me.
Yep.
Like, don't even.
Add on top of that playing in turbo mode, and it's a recipe for a bad time.
I'm at 1 heart. I could die. I could die already. This may just be. I might be just giving you a head start here, and then just restart and not do the hero shrine.
It's entirely possible that you do that and then still win.
It could happen. I don't expect it to. The thing is, I'm now in a weird scenario where the longer I play, I think the less likely I am to win the race. The longer I actually live on this run, I think the less likely I am to win.
Do you rip the band-aid off situation?
Yeah. I mean, no, I have the same band-aids on from when I was like 3. I'm terrified to rip it off. What if I feel pain? But then I remembered I'm just a video game. I feel no pain.
Yeah, exactly. Just a collection of ones and zeros. Hey, Reto.
Why are you asking yourself a question?
Ooh, excellent. You didn't respond to my trap. Hands to the Gungeon.
Into the Gungeon. What's up?
Is that Enter the Gungeon's entire lexical set?
It's how I say hello because it's the intro to the game.
Ah, okay. I dig it. For what in your life would you say you feel most grateful?
Retromation on YouTube for.
Clearly.
Oh boy. What would I assume Reto would feel? What was the phrasing of the question? Most.
For what in Rito's life does he feel most grateful?
Oh man, I mean, probably truly just like the ability to. I would imagine the ability to do YouTube as like basically a whole job is pretty insanely a big deal that most people don't get to do. So he should be grateful, that son of a gun. I made him. I made him.
I made his channel, and I can delete his channel.
I'm turning on content ID claims.
Oh god, that would be an absolute killer.
That's fine. I'm out. This is it. This is the last video that he gets to do. Content ID. Honestly, in 2019, the killer would be on Dodgeral's side. I feel like content IDing a game at this point is like a really, really big death sentence for anything except a major AAA game.
Yeah. Yeah, and even then, like maybe cutscenes in a very, 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 very like linear game.
Even so,
and sometimes light songs.
Yeah. I get it. More power to him. But also, like, I'm not saying because I'm like, I need to, don't. It's, it's more just like, it seems like a very dumb business decision at this standpoint. How much money are you making? And how many people are you deterring from showcasing your product at this point? I don't know.
Yeah, no, it's interesting because like we went from an era where like there were literal wikis set up by Let's Players to just share, oh yeah, sorry, I got permission from this company in order to do a series, and they said that that's blanket permission, so I'm gonna post up here that this company is LP friendly, this company is not, this company has, you know, limits on how you can monetize, but like it seems as soon as like a couple big actors in the industry like Blizzard just broadly published monetization policies, that became a relic.
Yeah. And I mean, now that Nintendo caved, like, I feel like there's nobody with like really good legs to stand on at this point, with Nintendo being done with it.
Yeah, exactly. They say, you know, colloquially at the very least, that Nintendo is like 10 years behind.
It's true. They're like the printer industry.
There's still a printer industry.
Yeah, they're 10 years behind, so of course they're still around. What do you mean?
My bad. Sorry, I'll have a straight up stealing this joke. I'll have a discussion with it. I'll have a discussion about it with my blacksmith.
Too good. Oh boy. But yeah, it's just something about printers that are, it sucks. They can't ever function. And in my head, I'm like, this is a product that seems like, to me, who knows nothing, a video game, that it wouldn't be as hard as a lot of the other technology we seem to have way closer to perfected. Yet printers,
I'd agree,
just never work. I don't get it.
I would broadly agree. I have had actually recently quite fine experiences with printers. It's just always been the network that's been like a huge issue for me.
I see. Mine's broadly with printers. All printers are bad. This is my stance.
APAB?
Can't arrest me. I'm a video game.
Fair point, well made. Oh my god, I need to stop taking 1 billion damage every millisecond?
Ooh. What floor are you on?
The second one.
Okay.
Yeah, you can easily catch up. I will note, however, I got a red chest spawn, and that red chest had a magic sweet in it.
That okay, so you got a magic random sweet, and I gave myself the hero shrine? What was I thinking?
Yeah. I think the game still knows I'm gonna lose. Oh my god, when did I become bad at Gungeon? Again, I mean, when did I do that again?
It's okay, you're not bad at
Gungeon,
me.
when did I become bad at you?
You're not bad at me. You don't understand. A very large number that I'm not going to say because I don't actually have a reasonable guess of the amount of people playing me every day. You're doing it just fine, sweetie. Don't worry.
Aww.
Don't
Much
worry.
appreciated.
I'm proud of you for beating my first boss. You did great. That's why I gave you my magic sweet. Because you're my magic sweet.
Oh, Gungeon!
Also, I want you to beat that pompous Reto. He deserves to be taken down a peg.
I think if you could be described, or rather if Reto could be described as any, sorry, pretense. If Reto could be described as anything, pompous is the last on the list.
He would hope so. Oh god, I'm gonna have an identity. Rito's gonna have an identity crisis after this one. Oh man, it just makes it all the more complicated that Adam changed his legal name to Reto. Oh boy, it's gonna make it even more confusing. Ooh. Ooh.
Adam.
Indeed. Have you not? Did you not know this?
No.
This is my name. It's not. It's also not a secret. I just never say it. I mean,
Yeah,
he never. Reto never says it.
I don't know. I figured that it was I figured it was like an orbital potato situation of like I'm just not gonna know.
No, it's out there.
I eventually knew with orbital, but
It's his name is Reto.
Exactly. He legally changed his name to Adam and then to Reto.
It's a good plan.
He's doing it for the SEO.
Yeah,
He's doing it so he can put Reto in tags.
That's a strat. That's a strat. I got the buzzkill, and I am very happy about that. It may make everything okay, unless you got the buzzkill too.
I don't have the buzzkill. I'm a bit of one though. I got the rattler and the hammer, so I'm fine.
No, sorry. You get the rattler and the hammer.
The rattler and the hammer.
Those are nice. Those are two like really solid, not like god tier, but run shapingly good enough. Like you could win. I could, if someone said, could you win a whole run only using the rattler and the hammer? I'd be like, yeah, and I wouldn't even really have to think about it.
They're your nice apron.
Yeah, whatever that is, my nice apron.
Yeah.
What's a nice?
You know, you don't use them every day, and they're not incredibly common. But they get the job done in a little bit of a fancy way.
Yeah. Do you have a nice apron?
No. I used to back when I was doing art in high school, but I've no reason to have an apron at this point. If
but not even
I
a
get
nice
my clothes dirty while I'm cooking, I'll just wash my clothes. It seems to me that all I would be doing with the apron is giving myself a different article of clothing to wash.
Stop it. You're going to anger Big Apron. I don't want
My
Big
bad.
Apron on my back.
I'm straight up gonna halve my views and get unsubscribed. But you know what? I'm not afraid to speak out. Big Apron is ruining this country.
Oh my god. Big Apron.
I said it.
You did. I wish you wouldn't have. I quite frankly, we're done. This view, frankly, I did not realize that we were gonna get so political. And say that Big Apron needs to go. I think Big Apron is what made you.
You know what? I've been ungrateful. I have an apology to make to Big Apron.
I'll act as Big Apron because my identity is already completely a mystery to me. Hi, I'm Big Apron. I heard you'd like to apologize.
Big Apron, I've said some stuff on YouTube recently that could be considered insensitive.
Okay.
And I'd like to say, I truly believe all of it, and I wish I went harder.
Oh.
Screw you, Big Apron.
Oh.
Screw you again.
I hope all your clothes get dirty. And there's a stain.
They do.
I hope you're cooking a tomato sauce. It starts to bubble a little too much, and it gets on the white shirt you thought was covered up.
Guess what, Big Apron? That white shirt is now my apron. I don't need to buy one from you.
No, you figured it out. You solved it. You solved the apron crisis.
All clothes are aprons if you think about it.
It's true.
Or rather, if you don't think about it too hard, all clothes are aprons.
You don't think about it too hard. Also,
Yeah.
if you're feeling fashion forward, all aprons can just be your clothes.
Ooh, that is true. That is true. There's a
Feel a little
character in
breeze.
Russian Doll who just wears an apron constantly. That's Stahl.
Style.
Yeah, apparently I like to pronounce that as though it's S-T-A-H-L rather than S-T-Y-L-E.
Sounds like an author.
Yeah,
Probably-
it kind of does.
Probably because of Roll Stall. Ooh. Old Stall.
Roll Durl?
Oh no!
It's an extremely niche old NLSS
It's
reference.
true. It's all I can think of when I hear Roll Doll now.
Uh-huh.
What were they on? There was Roll Doll. They were just different pronunciation of Roll Doll, right?
Yeah.
Effectively.
What's the true spelling of the author's name? And you know, having to read it out because the game actually doesn't narrate its own questions.
Yeah.
Added on top of them. I really miss like Family Feud segments, to be entirely honest with you.
Yeah.
Oh,
Let's just do it. Let's just steal it. You ain't doing it.
Yeah.
You ain't doing it.
You forfeited that format, NL. I'm sorry.
I think it's
You
fine.
left that design space in the YouTube algorithm, and now we're capitalizing on it.
You left that curiosity door closed. What floor are you on?
4 on the floor, and I was sure that I can't remember the rest of the lyrics of that song.
Okay.
I think it's 4 on the floor. I was sure that you would be my girl. Might be.
Rhapsody, I'm a video game.
Mm.
Also, wait, no, I'm big.
Don't mean nothing to me. I'm Pan.
I'm I like that. But I forgot
a whole lot of bad math.
However, I am the thing you hate though. I am Big Apron. I forgot.
Yeah, I did forget about that.
I forgot I'm big. There. Does that change things?
It does. It really does. Because screw you, Big Apron. I'm not over it.
I can tell. I can tell you're mad.
Toby.
Toby.
Turn that off. Make it clip.
Make it clip. Make it go wow. Turn the screen red. It's okay. I
Toby,
understand
turn
you're
that
still
off,
mad.
make it clip, and then turn around and make it clap.
Toby doesn't get paid enough for this. Toby doesn't get paid. Oh my god. Oh boy. So what floor are you actually?
Floor 4, yeah.
Okay.
Are you also, or have you overtaken me? I wouldn't be surprised.
I'm on floor 4.
Okay. that's I'm on floor 4, so you're at the boss of floor 4.
I'm not at the boss of floor 4.
You're in the elevator room. All right. See you in the forge.
I'm not in the elevator to the forge. I don't know how to get out of this endless loop. But I'm not. I'm actually on floor 4 still, legitimately, for real.
Oh, okay.
For the real.
I've kind of stalled out on good weaponry and not getting much ammo, and also just playing real bad because I'm focusing on jokes.
It's okay. If you're coming to these races for the gameplay, I don't think you're coming to the right spot.
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
If you're looking for that, you should see our couch co-op AGDQ run of this game.
Can you please? Oh.
Yeah, I would really dig that. It's just I feel like I would need to actually be good at speedrunning to justify that. I've been making a lot of jokes of, ooh, catch me in AGDQ recently, but honestly, if there was an event that was like AGDQ, but less speedrunning and more commentary focused, I'd love it.
You could just be one of the people on the couch, wouldn't you? Couldn't you do that? Like, just learn a lot about the speedrun? You wouldn't even have to be a good speedrunner, just be one of the people that shows up for the couch?
Sure, but that seems like a large time investment, which is also the reason I'm not a good speedrunner.
Fair.
I don't have that time to invest.
Yeah, me either.
That's actually something that I do feel a little saddened by with respect to turning this into my full-time.
Yep.
I don't have enough time to watch all of the stuff that I'd love to watch from other content creators now.
Oh, yeah.
Like, in specific, I was reminded of that as we were talking about the NLSS, because I was like, it's probably been a year since I've been able to actually sit down and catch a full NLSS.
Oh yeah, I haven't watched a full one. From here and there, I'll watch like segments, parts of segments of segments. But yeah, I don't have a lot of time to watch a lot of anything anymore. I don't have time to really play games off camera. Like whenever I hear other people say they're playing games, I'm like, how are you doing that? How do you do that?
How do you find the time?
What? Sorry, what was that?
How do you find the time?
Yeah, how are you
doing that?
What are you doing? I see how much you do. How do I do that and do what I do? What's happening? I think I'm really bad at organizing time. I think it's like my thing. It's my jam.
Your thing?
It's my thing.
I'm getting really into not organizing my time well recently.
Apparently I am. No. You joke, but it's like, that's if we talked honestly, you know? That's if everybody was talking honestly to everyone. I am getting really into...
we not? Sorry, my bad. Have I been supposed to be lying this entire time?
Oh,
Because
absolutely.
I want you to know, I sincerely hate Big Apron.
Oh, okay,
That's
okay.
100% facts the whole time.
Yeah. Big Apron.
Yeah.
Could not name a more useless article of clothing, if you can call it that. And if not that, what else would you call it? Because
it's just a rag that you wear on the front of your body.
It's just a waste.
That's it.
It's just
Also, if you need a napkin in your lap when you're eating, believe in yourself.
Fair.
Again, that joke's stolen as well, but I can't remember who from. I usually try and credit.
It's okay. You got out like a bandit. You don't have to credit if you can't remember who it is.
Ah. Can't be accused of plagiarizing if I don't remember the source.
I don't think it works that way, but I think sure.
Doesn't it?
Absolutely.
Oh god.
I got 2 utility belts.
Ooh, damn.
Utilizing the hell out of it by
have
not
so
having a
much
third
utility.
active item. I have the ability to steal, but no. Not with 9 curse.
Really? I'm not gonna do that?
No. No.
Alright.
I like playing the video game because I am the video game. If I stop playing the video game, I cease to exist. This is the only time I have. These are my last moments on Earth. Enter the Gungeon is done after this.
Frankly, I'm glad to have spent them with you.
Oh.
I'm just gonna salute.
What's your eulogy to what's your ode to Gungeon?
My ode to Gungeon?
Yes, I'm asking for it. As Gungeon. Self-absorbed, but you know, most people don't get to be here for their to hear the last words that, you know. Actually, wait, everyone's
Friends, Romans, countrymen. Gungeon has passed. But we will remember Gungeon not by their passing. Nay, verily, we'll remember Gungeon by the time it screwed me so hard with just spawning enemies directly on top of me. That's straight up BS Gungeon. That's not cool. 2nd floor boss, Ammo Conda. 3rd floor boss, Door Lord. Actually, I don't want to do the eulogy anymore. Does anyone else like to speak?
Oh boy.
Yeah,
Nope.
that's what I have scripted.
That's I love the fourth wall break in there of including
Sorry, my eulogy is not done.
Oh,
It's another 4th wall break.
oh no!
I say in the eulogy, that's what I had
Oh my
scripted,
God.
and then I have a line explaining that's also not, or rather that also is part of the eulogy.
Oh my god.
So I'm still not done.
Meta as hell, dude.
Now I'm done.
Are you though? Are you though?
Yes.
Some say he's still eulogizing today. Some say that when you hear the whisper in the wind, that's actually just still the eulogy.
What's Rhaps up to these days? You know, eulogizing Enter the Gungeon.
Yeah.
But that game's been dead for 15 years. Boopy.
Boy, oh boy.
That's my creepypasta. I'm gonna start posting that around.
Oh no. And then the eyes are bleeding. And then Link looks at the camera. And he says,
Quickly, pick up the controller and get out of the house. We don't own Gungeon.
he says, I know, I pirated it. In which I hear that, and I come and I get him. I come and get all you pirates. As Enter the Gungeon, the video game, I do not take kindly to pirates.
Big ol' Reto the cop.
Big old Reto the Cup.
In chat, Reto the Cup in chat. I know you can't post emotes on YouTube chat, but
big old enter the Gungeon Cup in chat. You know what? You know the YouTube channel membership thing? You know about that? Do you have it? Do you even have it enabled?
No.
Why give emotes and not let them be used in YouTube chat? Just let me use those. I have them all set up because I was like, I literally set it up so I could reply to comments with my own emotes. But that's not a thing. You can only do it if you're doing YouTube Live or whatever the hell.
Yeah, it is. It is frankly quite unfortunate, and because I'm not going to be streaming on YouTube.
Yeah,
it seems like something that I would offer that provides no benefit to anyone.
Exactly. I'm like, what?
Which I already do that with my whole channel.
Is your primary thing not the YouTube videos? YouTube, why not make a feature that? I mean, I don't know. I
suspect like the comment feature, like the comments are a completely different module.
Yeah.
And maybe they're looking into rolling that out in the future. One would hope. I'm about to 12 cycle this heart, by the way. I'm using my base pistol, so.
Oh. Would you just like jump into the pit for a moment? Just jump into the pit.
You know what? It's getting more and more appealing as time goes on. Oh my god. Where are you at in your 9 curse run?
I'm at the heart.
That makes sense. That makes sense. Well, if you have any ammo in any weapon, I really should not have bought Omega bullets. I should have just bought more ammo.
You're still gonna win. I feel like. I think you will, anyways.
I'm still like 3 cycles from killing.
Are you serious? How?
Base pistol. All of my other guns are empty.
But the other day I did the dragon with the dragon heart with the base pistol. It seems like it only took 4 cycles. I'm confused. Maybe I had upgrades. Yeah,
I have. I guess Magic Sweet is a damage upgrade for me. The absolute least, I got that. I've also got Omega bullets, so I'm doing double damage with my last shot in the thing. But maybe it's just the rusty sidearm ain't that trusty.
It's true. Well,
that's why they didn't spell it with the T at the start.
Well, I got 2 cycles in. I'm about to do the 3rd. I feel like...
No! Roll! Kill them! No! There's no HP in that bar!
Oh my god. I beat the heart.
Yep.
What? I'm actually so confused as to just the damage of the starter being that bad. Here's the thing. I didn't get any jammed bosses, which would have been like the thing. So I did it. I shot myself.
No. I was hoping that my speed from the Magic Suite would be enough. Congratulations, Reto. That was. Also, by the way, you still had a way faster run than me, because you died and then got 9 curse.
I never died.
You never died?
I never died. I never died. I got very close, and then I played really well for the rest of the run, because whenever I'm on low health in Gungeon, I play 20,000 times better.
So what you need is like a Lost-like character.
Effectively, yeah. There is one in Kyle the Scientist Isaac Game Modes mod. You can play as effectively the Lost. I think he can.
Ooh.
I think he starts with 1 heart container though, so it's a little bit more forgiving than the Lost. More like current day Lost, I guess, than original Lost.
Interesting.
Well, your intro? Was it your intro?
Yeah, it was. For the moment, my name is Rhapsody. His name's been Enter the Gungeon. Hopefully you've been enjoying yourselves. No, I remembered. Okay. It's okay.
Sorry, I'm just trying to stall out the outro because this is where I die. I'm trying to stall it out. I've lived a long life.
Yeah, 29. It's a much longer life than most of that in this series. But we'll reboot you and meet you again in the next episode. Until then, though, hopefully you've been enjoying yourselves, and hopefully we'll see you next time.
Bye.